Creating a cash flow forecasting model using deep neural networks, DNNs, can be a more advanced approach. Here's a high-level overview of how you might use DNNs for cash flow forecasting with the given input data. Pradeep K. Suri, author and researcher. 1. Data pre-processing and feature engineering. Begin by collecting historical data on invoices, purchase orders, vendor payments, AR, and AP. Pre-process the data by cleaning it, handling missing values, and normalizing/standardizing features. Create relevant features such as payment terms, due dates, invoice amounts, purchase order amounts, and payment history. 2. Data splitting. Split your dataset into training, validation, and test sets. The training set is used to train the DNN, the validation set is used for tuning hyperparameters, and the test set is for evaluating model performance. 3. DNN architecture. Design a DNN architecture suitable for time series forecasting. This architecture can include recurrent layers, example LSTM or GRU, to capture temporal dependencies and feed-forward layers for feature processing. You might consider using a multi-input DNN to handle the different types of input data, invoices, purchase orders, etc. 4. Training. Train the DNN using the training dataset. The model learns to map historical data to future cash flow predictions. 5. Hyperparameter tuning. Experiment with different hyperparameters, example the number of layers, units, learning rate, to optimize the model's performance using the validation dataset. 6. Validation. Evaluate the model's performance on the validation dataset, using metrics like mean absolute error, MA, mean squared error, MSE, or others suitable for your specific problem. 7. Testing and evaluation. Assess the model's performance on the test dataset to ensure it generalizes well to new data. 8. Regularization and overfitting prevention. Implement regularization techniques, such as dropout or L2 regularization, to prevent overfitting. 9. Deployment and integration. Once your DNN model is trained and validated, integrate it into your financial systems for real-time cash flow forecasting. 10. Continuous monitoring and model updates. Continuously monitor the model's performance and retrain it periodically to adapt to changing financial patterns and behaviors. 11. Interpretability. Ensure that you have ways to interpret model predictions and understand how the DNN arrived at its forecasts. This is important for transparency and decision-making. 12. Scalability and data security. Ensure that the solution is scalable to handle large volumes of data and that it adheres to data security and privacy standards. Remember that DNNs can be powerful tools, but they require substantial data and computing resources. Also, interpretability can be a challenge with complex neural network models. Consider combining DNNs with other methods and expert judgment for a more holistic view of your cash flow forecasting. Thank you.